Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going on, family? Peace and love. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Over this shit, guys. Day 47. Day 47, man. Day 9 outside. 9 days outside. I can't imagine. I can't even imagine being outside in these elements, the heat, the cold, without adequate clothing, without a stationary space. There are people who are houseless who have shopping carts, and every day they got to travel. Every day they got to move their shit. Right? Or every couple of days they got to pack all their stuff up in a cart and move it one location to the next because people don't want them there. This shit is brutal, man. We got to do better. We got to do better for ourselves. We got to do better for our people. It seems like every time I start talking, this shit gets louder. I barely got any sleep. We're doing construction on these elevators, this escalator over here in Queensbridge. All types of machines was going off last night. Like, I don't even know some of the machines, man. Banging, there was shit dropping, falling. Had the jackhammer until like 3:30 in the morning. Yo, I'm over this shit, guys. And again, it's a certain brother who told me to come to this corner. And I'm grateful, man. Overall, I'm grateful, all right, because there was definitely some great interactions here. But this corner was too loud. It's too loud. This corner, I don't even want to come to this corner no more. Like, I want to move. I want to go far away from this neighborhood for a while. This neighborhood is too loud. I love my hood. I want to build for my hood outside my hood. As much as I love Queensbridge, I said it before. I want to build for Queensbridge from another part of the world. I don't want to be here for a while, man, and that's the God honest truth. I wish I had enough money where I could go literally far away and not go back for a while. I wish my mother didn't live here, right? Like enough money where I could move my mama out this neighborhood, and I wouldn't have to come back here for a while, because I wouldn't. I love this neighborhood, but I'm over this shit, man. This shit is inspiring and it's disheartening. It's inspiring and it's disheartening. I'm inspired by my neighborhood. I am who I am because of my neighborhood. And I'm also disheartened by some of the things that go on in my neighborhood. Some of the characters in my neighborhood. The lack of fight in my neighborhood. Right? And, the people are not themselves 100% to blame. It's systematic. Right? But goddamn, man, like, and I'm bothered by all the people who say they love Queensbridge and got all these things going on outside of Queensbridge and do the bare minimum for Queensbridge, right? Some big stars come from Queensbridge, and maybe they don't know. So again, I don't know, man. I'm over this fast. I'm over this neighborhood. Over this hunger strike. I'm over this shit. Sleeping outside. I'm over all of this shit, yo. I want some melons. I want to be in a quiet environment. And I want to be around nature. I want to be in nature for a little bit. Pardon me. But yo, we're here anyway. Episode 616 of SRDaily, man. It's episode 616. Day 47. Finished today. We got 2 streams left. Thursday and Friday stream. And then Sunday light. We got tonight stream for YouTube. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. 4 streams left. 3 and 4. 4 night streams. 3 after tonight. All right. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, man. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, man. And your boy's going inside, and I ain't looking back. Whatever was left was left. Whatever didn't make it, didn't make it. I'm not looking back. Got some tough conversations to have with some folks. Again, reevaluating some relationships, examining some instances of feeling taken advantage of, under supported, under appreciated. But yeah, man, I'm at peace with myself as I think about some of these things, and that's what counts. But let's get the show started, man. I don't want to keep ranting. Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. Happy birthday to my brother-in-law, my man Shadow Tava. I hit him up this morning. Happy birthday to the God. Come on, his brother. I mean, great dude, man. Great dude, man. Beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, man. Great dude, man. Great fucking dude. Happy birthday to him. And yeah, man, let's start with our first segment of the day. Today's first segment is a quote of the day. Today's quote is, if you can do anything, why not do everything? If you can do anything, if you can do anything in the world, why not do everything? And it's something I've said for many years, right? I remember being told as a youth that I could be anything I wanted to be. I remember that in school, family, it could be anything. And so I took that to heart and said, then why not be everything? Right? I want to be everything possible while limiting myself. And it's crazy because people will say that, and then most people will put themselves in a box, right? And they will put others in a box. And it's mainly because society encourages that. It's so fucking wild. It's the same society that says you could be anything, or the same society that says be all you could be. But then they tell you that you can only be this specific thing. What the fuck? Like, how you tell me to be all I could be? You tell me I could be anything I want to be. And then you say, well, you got to pick one. Or you got to be this. Or you can't be this and that. Right? You can't do this thing, that thing, and that thing. You got to pick a lane. Why? Why can't I switch lanes? Why can't I play in every lane? Like, why the fuck not? And so me, I take that shit to heart. I could be anything, word, so I'm going to be everything. I've done agriculture, right? We've done mental health. We've done art, on stage, behind scenes, film, theater, right? We've done fucking education. We've done fucking all of the things, man. All of the things. Sports, right? Media, right? Written fucking erotic poetry and erotic sex stories and soul them shits, and wrote a book to my daughter and soul lad, and fucking yeah, man. Why not? Like, nobody's gonna put me in a box. That's one thing I'm never allowing to happen. I'm an artist. I'm an activist. I am a fucking visionary, and I am a human being. I have multiple layers to this being, to this body, right? To this entity, multiple layers, right? But let's move right along to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, our need to know news of the day. Today's news is it's a pretty dope news. Give me a second. Let me pull it up over here, right, on my Facebook. I posted the link over here. Yeah, today's news is pretty dope. So two college students, all right, two black college students raised $5.1 million for their company. I'm both inspired and super impressed, man. These young people, yeah, they be doing this shit, man. Let's read this article in TechCrunch. Let's talk about it. Shit is super dope. TechCrunch. Two college kids raised a $5.1 million pre-seed to build an AI social network in iMessage. Series, a social networking app, announced that it raised a $5.1 million pre-seed round with investors including Venmo co-founder Ikram Magdin Ismail, Peer VC Reddit CEO Steve Huffman, and GPT-0 founder Edward Tien. The company was founded early last year by Yale students Nathaniel Johnson and Sean Hargrove, both still seniors at the university. Series considers itself to be a next-generation social networking platform rather than an AI app, and hails itself as one of the first to work entirely through iMessage. Johnson, the CEO, told TechCrunch. Users text a phone number, Series AI or iMessage, explaining who they are and who they are looking to connect with. From there, Series AI messages the user back, offering what is called shares, or a carousel of 10 images that one can easily swipe through, of posts from other people also using Series AI looking to connect for a similar reason. Each carousel card includes a person's photo and their ask, and users can press and hold the carousel photo to start a private conversation with another user in the Siri's AI chat without sharing their personal number. Johnson, who is studying computer science and economics, is a founder during a unique time in tech history, marked by rapid AI advancements and more investor money than ever before. He's part of the next generation of young founders whose businesses and mindsets are AI first from inception, something investors says gives young founders a head start over incumbents and older founders who are trying to pivot and catch up. He sees the industry undergoing a massive technology shift from user interfaces to conversation interfaces, like from Google search to ChatGPT, where you're used to scrolling through libraries and clicking on websites versus conversing with AI or something else to quickly identify what you're looking for. Johnson and Hargrove met while working on a podcast in their freshman year at the Yale Entrepreneurial Society. Johnson said they used to interview founders and CEOs to gain insights into building a successful business, and through those conversations realized the power of warm connections. We then proceeded our freshman summer to start a business independent from the club and incorporate a company around that same thesis, using AI as a warm connection facilitator, Johnson said. He and Hargrove, who studied neuroscience at Yale, went through multiple iterations of what is now Series. When they landed on a concept they liked, about a year after their first prototype, they began fundraising for it in March 2025, building a team of 8 in the process. Johnson and his team decided to make a now viral LinkedIn video about the launch of Series. We came up with the trailer idea at 1 a.m. the night before, stayed up all night to shoot the video, and posted it at 3 p.m. that same day, Johnson said. 2 days later, they met their first investor. The platform recently opened up beyond its college student base, but still aims to target Gen Z and professionals. Most people use it for business reasons, Johnson said, though they have seen others use it for dating or to find friends. Students use Series across more than 750 campuses, he said. Activated users of Series retained at 82% through day 30, higher than early Facebook's benchmark. Others in this space include Bordy AI, which also uses AI to foster network introductions. Series Fresh Capital will be used to hire more engineers and expand product capabilities. After graduation, the company will stay on the East Coast and already works out of an office in Chelsea, New York. They make the 2-hour commute from New Haven, Connecticut, where Yale is, to New York frequently, Johnson said. I want to meet these guys and learn from them. We have built an initial network for Series amongst the Ivy League and more prominently schools in the East Coast. Also, we have a strong belief in Silicon Alley, Johnson said, in the decision to stay east, matching a trend of young consumer founders picking New York over Silicon Valley. Notably, he and Hargrove have not dropped out of college, Johnson said. A good day is one where everything runs smoothly, but a bad one can be one where he has a bunch of exams and essays to write, while also balancing running a team. He didn't drop out, he said, because he felt he had time to both study and run a company. Seems he was right. Your extra time outside of your supposed obligation can be used to catapult what you're truly meant to do, he said. People are often so scared to make use of their extra time. It's powerful shit, man. That's powerful shit. Like I said, I'm fucking inspired, and I definitely want to meet them guys. Let's go to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment is the tip of the day. Today's tip is to weather the storm. Storms come in various forms, and you just got to weather that shit, man. And you got to trust, even if everything gets lost, you got to trust that you will be able to replace it all. Faith and trust are key. We all experience winters. Some winters are definitely rougher than other winters. But no matter how rough a winter is, you can weather that shit. Spring always comes again, and so does fucking summer. So just weather the storm. Very simple, man. That's our tip. Build of the day. We got to get out of here. It's too fucking loud, guys. I keep telling you that, man. These mornings, these nights are too loud. I'm sorry that I'm not staying on to expand on these things like I used to, like I normally do, but it's so fucking loud. So fourth segment is always our build of the day. Today's build is on how most people cannot see a thing for what it is without most people cannot see a thing for what it is without viewing it through what they would or wouldn't do. They almost automatically compare themselves and put themselves in the process. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it can come off as or is directly condescending. Like, oh, I can never do that. Why are you doing that? It's like, oh, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to you, right? This 50-day hunger strike, me sleeping outside makes no sense to you, and that's cool. And you can never do it. You're right. You're not me, right? Like, you're not me. You can't do this shit. Don't even compare yourself. Like, why are you comparing yourself? Why you can't see something for what it is? Yo, that's wild. Cool, that's crazy. Cool, it is crazy. It is wild. It is extreme. You don't got to compare yourself. People do that. Most people cannot see a thing just for what it is. Even food. Oh, it's not like my mother made it. Okay, it ain't. Well, it's not your mother fucking making it. But is it still good? Right? Is it still okay? Do you have to compare everything? And that's a human thing. I think that's a human problem that allows us or forces us to lose being in the moment, being present, because we always are comparing something. But guys, that's our show, man. I ain't got no more energy this morning. I apologize, man. I love you guys. I'm logging out. Happy Wellness and Wisdom Wednesday. I'm done today. I see you guys tonight, those who are tuning in. But I'm over this shit, man. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember that it's not getting knocked down. That's the problem. It's staying down. So get the fuck up. The power is inside of you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Peace and love.